those are the formulas that we are going to be using. So we have for the general term is Tn is equals to a plus, open bracket, n minus 1, close bracket, d. And then the other formula is when we are summing. Okay, now here are part 1. Okay, so the first question goes, given the arithmetic sequence, we have 10, and then we have 14, and then we have 18, we have others in between, and then the last term is 206. So number A goes, find the formula of the general term. So first and always you label T1, T2, T3, then we don't know what term is this, so it's just Tn, right? So remember the formula for the general term is Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 d. A is T1, which is 10. D is T2 minus T1, which is going to be T2 is 14 minus T1 is 10. So our D, 14 minus 10 is 4. So it's going to be Tn is equals to A is 10 plus n minus 1, D is 4. So it's going to be 10. 4 times n plus 4n. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. So the formula for the general term is Tn is equals to 4n plus 6. And then B goes, determine the number of terms in the sequence. Okay, so we know that the last term is 206. So it's just going to be Tn is equals to 206. We have the formula for Tn, it's 4n plus 6. It's going to be 4n plus 6 is equals to 206. 4n is 206 transpose minus 6. 206 minus 6 is 200, right? Then you divide both sides by 4. This goes. N is 200 divided by 4 is 50. So there are 50 terms. Okay. Number 2 states, given the arithmetic sequence, negative 29, and then negative 43, and then negative 57. 2.1 states, calculate the next 3 terms in the sequence. So as always, you label T1, T2, T3, right? So the next 3 terms are T4, T5, and T6. We are given that it's an arithmetic sequence. So as always, you just have to find D, which is T2, negative 43, minus T1, negative 29. So we know D is negative 14. So T4 is going to be T3, which is negative 50. Sorry about that. Negative 57 minus 14. So T4 is negative 71. T5 is negative 71 minus 14 is negative 85. T6 is negative 85 minus 14, negative 99. 2.2 states determine the nth term of the sequence. So you know the formula for the nth term. Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 d. A is T1, which is negative 29. D is T2 minus T1. T2 is negative 43. Minus T1 is negative 29. So D is negative 14. Tn is equals to, what is A? Negative 29 plus n minus 1. D is negative 14. So it's going to be negative 29. N times negative 14 is negative 14n. Negative 1 times negative 14 is positive 14. So the formula for the nth term, Tn is equals to negative 14n. Negative 29 plus 14 is negative 15. So Tn is negative 14n minus 15. 2.3 states which term has a value of negative 295. Okay, we know that Tn is just equal to negative 295, right? Tn is negative 14n minus 15. 295 transpose negative 295. Negative when it comes to this side, it becomes positive. So it's negative 295 plus 15, which is negative 208. As usual, we divide both sides by negative 40. This goes, n is 20, right? So therefore T20 is equals to negative 295. Okay, number 3 states the first term of an arithmetic sequence is negative 2 and T15 is equals to 68. Find Tn. So as usual, we're going to start with the formula. Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 d. So we are given the first term is negative 2. So therefore A is negative 2. Then we are given T15 is 68, right? So it's going to be T15. We have A, which is negative 2 plus, where there's n, we put 15. So it's going to be 15 minus, oh, sorry, this goes away. 15 minus 1, we don't have d, right? So we're given T15 is 68. So it's going to be 68 is equals to negative 2. What's 15 minus 1? Plus, it's 14. And then d, right? Take this to the other side, it becomes positive. 68 plus 2 is equals to 14d. 68 plus 2 is 70 is equals to you paused, right? Okay, we have to show the laptop for part 2 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you should know this. What if you want to do it at night?
Actually,
I know
that's
there's
a good
a whole
idea.
lot
It
of
can-
noise. More.
Yeah, that's the issue. During the day, ne?
No, even at night. You
Still.
can always do it midnight. That's where
If
you
only I
get
knew
your
how to use
peace.
this. Ne?
I don't think it's that difficult.
How many minutes was that? 9 minutes.
I don't think it's that hectic, no.
just my fear.
I never uhlule. I refuse.
Oh, part 2 is in 2 parts. Whoa. Let me just see.
I refuse, Shem.
This is amazing. I'm on a roll.
Are you confident?
Yes. Now I regain my confidence. Yeah, it's in 2 parts. So it's just 2 parts.
I never include. There is no way. We should just manage this.